хто ще себе не перейменував або зайшов щойно, у нас велике прохання перейменувати себе, щоб ми просто бачили, як вас звати. Я сподіваюся, що у всіх вийде.
I have short name.
Yeah, I see, Поліна.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
it's
can put
okay,
your
it's
short
okay.
name.
But there's
Have
a
you-
problem that on phones and tablets you can't rename yourself.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yes, because
think-
I'm searching and I can't rename myself.
It's, you know, sometimes if you just press on the screen, it'll change the menus that show up at the bottom, or when you
Yes, I have
slide.
the three dots, like more, and there is like chat, meeting settings, whiteboard, disconnect
Oh,
audio,
no,
raise
No,
hand.
but the three dots are next to your name. That's
No,
like
no,
on
no,
the
I don't have it.
participants.
I even can
Um,
see what's my name. Like,
It's harder on the phone, I know.
yeah, but you.
But I can see,
think I'm in
is your name
English.
Vlad?
Yes, yes.
Oh, so it's correct. And it's in
Yes.
Latin letters, so I can
I'm
read it.
lucky that I'm correct.
Yeah, good.
Добрий
So
день.
we're waiting for
Добрий
Greg to
день.
come in, but I think we
Hello.
could go ahead. Oh, it doesn't, his, oh. Okay, so Greg's computer is starting up again, he says. In the meantime, we could say
I'm going
hello to everybody. Hi, Sonia. You're outside, huh? Getting some exercise.
Hello.
Oh. Hi, it's Dennis, right?
Good evening.
Hey.
hello, hello.
So Eugen says they're in Odessa and it's raining. Ah, so you have rain. That's good, huh? For the crops, farmers. And to cool things down. So, oh, we have 6 pages now.
You hear me?
Yes. And we got people coming in the waiting room. So today, just as a little introduction, oh, here comes my partner in crime, Greg. Okay, I'm going to stop clicking on admit and I'll let you click on admit, Sasha.
Yeah, Jill, could you share your presentation with first slide with
Yep.
rules? Yeah.
Yep. Let me get that open here. And here we
Yeah,
are.
thank you. Шановні учасники, для того, щоб всім нам було зручно, комфортно під час сесії, щоб ми не відволікались на якісь речі, ми підготували простенькі, коротенькі правила. Ну і, звичайно, щоб у нас завжди була позитивна атмосфера. Тож, будьте поважні до інших. Також приєднуйтесь до зустрічі в Zoom вчасно, аби не пропустити нічого цікавенького. Також, якщо ваші батьки не проти, то вмикайте камеру, нам буде дуже приємно всіх вас бачити. Також вимикайте мікрофон, коли ви не розмовляєте, для того, щоб зменшити шум і щоб нам не заважало нічого зайвого. Також не перебивайте інших, якщо ви хочете щось прокоментувати, щось сказати, підніміть руку. Є, або вживу, або на екрані є також функція підняти руку. Також уважно слухайте інших і поважайте думки та ідеї кожного, адже всі ми різні і поважаємо один одного. Також використовуйте чат лише для відповідей, пов'язаних із завданнями, коли це буде потрібно, або ж для позитивних коментарів. Звичайно, не спамте. Також, якщо ви бажаєте використовувати гумор, то переконайтесь, подумайте, щоб він не образив і не зачепив нікого з присутніх, з учасників. Тож, дякую і почнемо. Окей, Jill, we ready to start.
Okay, thank you so much, Sasha. And welcome, everybody. Let me move to our next slide here. Today, we're going to talk about Let's Learn English with Anna, Lesson 3. How do you feel? So when we want to know about somebody's emotions, or maybe how they're feeling in the physical sense, we can say, how do you feel? And we realize that we have different levels in this meeting. We have some people whose English is better than others. And so in our session, we're going to have some things that might be easy for you, but please look at them as a kind of review to help refresh your memory of what you already know. We know that you've been studying English for quite some time, so you probably have learned some things, but maybe you forgot some things too. So let's see, Greg, are you with us? I don't see your picture here.
Yes, I am here and I can hear everything, so there shouldn't be any problems now.
Let me switch to the speaker view. And so let's go on now. So you can see on our screen one shot from the video. On the left, that's Anna Mateo, who is the star of Let's Learn English with Anna. And on the right is a young lady who is in Bangladesh. Her name's Anna as well. And she's one of the children who help us to make this program by making videos and sending them in. I think maybe some of you have helped us. Some children in Ukraine have helped us. So if you have, thank you. You'll probably see the video in a future episode. So I'm Dr. Jill, and I'm a language learning specialist at Voice of America Learning English. Greg?
Hi, I'm Gregory Stockel, and I am a multimedia journalist for VOA Learning English. And that means that I write some of our news pieces, but I also work with some of our learning components or products as well.
Okay. So we have a quick warm-up with Mentimeter for you to make this question into a word cloud. We're going to ask our colleagues to open up this menti.com app, and the QR code is on the screen if you are on a computer and you want to use your phone, or if you're on a phone, you can type in the code there. Go to menti.com in another window and type in that code. And we can probably put that into the chat. Let me.
I can share.
Here it is. And I'll put the code into the chat for everybody here. And our partner, Sasha, will
Yeah,
show us
we
the
have
results.
we have first results.
Oh,
No, look at that. Related, curious. I see some really interesting descriptions here. Are there any that surprise you, Greg?
well, maybe one. But amused is definitely a good one. I'm happy someone's amused. Lots of happy people, a few angry people. I'm sorry that so many are angry. It's not a good way to start this, but that's okay.
No, this is describing the pictures.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not,
yeah,
it's not
okay.
there.
Okay, people recognize anger, which is good.
Guitar player mood. My husband is a guitar player, and I think his mood when he plays guitar is usually very peaceful and happy.
It's like a
Loves
meditation for him.
He loves playing guitar, yeah.
Actually, I also learned to play guitar.
Oh, good. Good. Is it an electric or acoustic guitar?
Acoustic.
Hi.
Some of these are really good. Exhausted, confusion,
Mhm.
confused, silly, freezing, that's a good one. Yeah, I think people did very good at this. We're very well at this.
Yeah. Oops.
Delighted, that's a good one.
But why is there 214 responses if we only have 175
Because people
participants?
can put it, because you can put in more than one, right?
Ah, my God.
There's different pictures, so you can put in more names of the feelings you see in the pictures.
Yeah, okay.
Cheerful, that's a good one. Elated. Elated means to be in a very good mood.
Yeah.
Delighted, does that say delighted? Oh, it moved.
Yeah. All right. We can see that you have a really good vocabulary already for feelings, words.
You'll just let me know when I can stop sharing.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we've
Okay.
everybody's had a chance.
Okay.
There. So there's the pictures that we were looking at. Next, I want you to interact with us, to share your ideas with us, practice English by using Padlet. If you were with us last week, you probably are more familiar with Padlet, but if today is the first day that you've joined this meeting, this is an explanation about Padlet, and it shows a little screenshot here. There's little boxes on the screen, and each one of those boxes has something you can click on, and you can do an activity. You can listen to a video or watch a video, and you can also make drawings there. You can make a recording of yourself. You can write your opinion. So on the next slide, I have a little explanation here, and I'm going to switch to show the Padlet. But we have the instructions. Thank you, Sasha, for writing the instructions in Ukrainian. But I'll go over them in English. sorry, we got into the, gotta get to the previous one here. This mouse is a little quirky. All right, so when you go to the Padlet, you'll see this 3-dot menu. I've heard people call this the snowman menu. Do you make snowmen in Ukraine? When you have snow in the
Yes.
winter?
Yes.
Okay, so a snowman in the United States, we make one with 3 balls, big balls of snow, one on top of another, and so some of my friends call this the snowman menu. It seems that most of the applications hide the most important menu in the little snowman. But in order to make your own post on our Padlet, and I'll be giving you the link in just a second, but let's go through the explanation first. You would click on that and it opens up this menu, which gives you the option to either open that post or do all kinds of other stuff, or add post before or add post after. So what I'm going to ask you to do is use the after one. Once you've done that, once you've done that, if you you'll see another box pop up, and in this box you can type a subject for your post, and you can choose one of these types. The little icons there represent things like picture or link or drawing, or the little pink one is where you can choose to make an audio recording or video recording of yourself. And so that's how you do it. And then when you're done, this box up here pops up. It says publish. It becomes a bright color. So now, Sasha, can you go over the instructions in Ukrainian?
Так. Yes. Для того, щоб створити свою власну окрему дошку Padlet з якимось записом, вам потрібно натиснути на 3 крапки дошки, яка вже є. У вас відкриється меню, де ви можете обрати додати пост попереднім або наступним. Але Джил рекомендує додати пост попереднім. І у вас відкриється пусте віконечко, де ви можете додати інформацію. Ви можете обрати от ці кольорові такі кнопочки, ви можете обрати додати зображення, додати аудіо або записати навіть відео і аудіо з камери. І зверху, от зараз сіренька клавіша, але коли ви щось напишете, ця кнопочка буде кольорова, і просто натиснете підтвердження або опублікувати, дивлячись, якою мовою у вас меню. І все, у вас з'являється ваш допис окремо. Yeah.
I have
Okay.
a question.
Uh-huh.
I can copy this QR code because I can see part of QR code.
Oh,
Can you make?
Can I move it? Let's see. We can go. Well, let me go back to. Well, actually, I'm gonna go to a different thing, and I'll send you a link. Are you on a computer or a phone?
Yeah. I'm on a computer.
No, the young lady that just spoke.
Oh, yeah. And also Roman maybe have a question.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get the link here and put it in the chat.
Yeah, we see your link
Okay.
in the chat.
Thanks.
Okay. And the QR code, let me go back. I'll go back to that and fix that so it's more in the middle of the screen. Sit here. And oh, I see. Yeah, it is. Let's see. Here we go. And I think it should be visible now. Can you see the QR code better now?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so after our next activity, we're going to ask you to add a post here and answer some of these questions. But first, we'll listen to Greg.
Hi
who's gonna
there.
talk about a news word.
So yeah, we're gonna show you all a news words video. And we explained last week that news words is a series of videos that we have that explain higher level vocabulary that you might see in the news. And we found one related to feelings, and that is optimist. So we have a video that explains how to use optimist and what it means.
And it also includes one of our news stories, which we can give you a link to later if you want to go onto our website and listen to that news story and read it. Okay, so ready for the video? Great.
Yep.
Yes.
Can you hear the
Welcome
sound?
to the Voice of America's News Words.
Yes.
Martin Cooper
The video
invented
is
the world's
lagging.
first mobile phone in 1973. Optimist.
50 years later, Cooper speaks of his hopes and worries about mobile technology. He worries about human dependence on the internet. But Cooper describes himself as an optimist. He hopes the technology will change human lives for the better, especially in education.
An optimist is someone who believes that good things will happen.
They are hopeful about the future.
The opposite of an optimist is a pessimist.
So that if you want to watch that,
I think
Without the lag.
Maria have a question, Maria,
mhm.
because I see your hand. Oh, no, maybe no. Sorry.
And we had a comment that the video was lagging, right? If you want to
Yes.
watch it, you can watch it later or privately with that YouTube link that I put into the chat. Okay, now we'll go back to our presentation here.
Welcome to the
Always
Voice
does
of
that.
America's
Plays it
News
again.
Words.
Just want to go to the next one. There we go. The bookmarks. Okay.
All right, so
Great.
we have some questions, and if you need us to play the video again, we can play it again after reading these questions. So what does optimist mean? Did you guys get the definition? Oh, we have a few hands raised. Perfect. Let me make sure I can see enough people. Maria? Oh, you're muted, Maria.
Sorry. Optimist means the people who believes in better things and in a good future.
Yep, exactly. So you said better things, correct?
Yes.
Yep, great. One person doesn't have a name, they have a hyphen. They're wearing
Okay.
a shirt that
Okay.
says Miami, London.
Here, wait, we'll
Nata.
ask them to unmute. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we forgot to talk about the unmuting business, I think.
Did you want to say what you thought optimist means or add to that definition? Or Roman, would you like to add to the definition? Okay, well, we can move on. And another
actually,
part.
Gregory, we have one answer in our
in the
chat.
chat.
Oh, great. Okay. You can also respond in chat if it's difficult to respond with muting
Or-
and unmuting.
Yeah, or you can respond in Padlet.
Yep. So if I don't get to anyone and you want to respond
Oh.
to any of these, feel free to make a post in
Look at-
Padlet.
Here we
And-
go. Look at this, Greg.
For next week, we can we'll review those. It looks like some people are making comment or
Mhm.
posts.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah.
Tends to have a positive outlook on life and anticipates favorable outcomes in various situations. That is a
Mhm.
great definition. I think the anticipation part of being an optimist, which means that you expect favorable things, is an important part of being an optimist.
Mhm.
Or as Anna said in the chat, they are looking for something good in everything, which is another good way to put it. Great. I think that most people understand what an optimist is, which is wonderful.
And remember, here's how you add your own post. You can click on the little snowman menu and choose add post after or before. Greg, do you want to just read the questions from the Padlet? Can you see them?
Yeah,
okay?
that's fine. Oh, we're getting some more good definitions in the chat, which is definitely appreciated. No mistakes there so far.
Good.
What did Martin Cooper invent in 1973? I see Maxime has his hand up.
Martin Cooper invented first mobile phone.
That's correct. He invented the mobile phone first.
Yeah.
You can add that to the chat. There's not a lot of other ways to put that, so I think I'll just move on.
Yeah, okay.
What does Martin Cooper think about mobile technology? Roma?
Me?
Yep.
I think Martin Cooper thinks that phones can be very useful in education in future.
Yes. Did he have any other thoughts about mobile technology? Paulina, would you like to respond?
Maybe
One good quote from Martin Cooper that he said you should be not slaver of your phone, but phone need to serve you, and like it need to be in another way. Like, so I think that he had another version of cell phone because they develop and they have any other stuff in phone, not just call each other. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that's important.
And some people start be dependent of phone. They
Yeah, he did
see
have
just phone, yeah.
he did have concerns as well, which is important to talk about.
And Greg, I see quite a few people have posted comments under the questions, so you can see them here.
Great. Okay.
And I wanted to share, well, remind me to share the, I found the article too, we can share that, so. Next question.
What is the opposite or antonym of optimist?
Pessimist.
What was that?
Pessimist, or how is it spelled?
Oh, starts with a P. Yep.
Pessimist. Yeah. Right.
Pessimist. Yep, I see
Yeah,
a few
thanks,
people
Vlad.
in the chat are responding.
Pessimist.
All right, so it looks like everyone, maybe not everyone, but most people understood the video quite well, which is great. So now we have some questions for you all. What are you optimistic about? Feel free to respond in the chat, raise your hand, post on Padlet.
Oh, Roma says it could also be realist. Opposite of optimist.
I think it's Igor has his hand up.
Optimistic about learning at school.
Learning at home or school?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Learning at
Great,
school.
okay, that is good. Sophia, what are you optimistic about? I'm still muted.
Oh, let's see, we'll ask her to unmute.
You talk to me?
Yep,
Yes.
yeah, what are you
Sorry,
optimistic
I
about?
think that you say it for another person. I'm optimistic in studying at school or at home and make a sport or dancing also.
That's great. So you're optimistic about your abilities to study and dance and perform in sports.
Yeah.
That is great. I want to say it's Lyubov.
Yes, I'm optimistic about the war will stop and will win the war.
Yes, I think most of us are very optimistic about that as well. So that is great to have that feeling. Paulina, now I know there's two Paulinas. So I'll refer to Paulina Maxak or Maxak as Paulina M.
Yeah.
And then the other Paulina, I'll just say Paulina because she didn't put another name. But I'll get to both of you. So Paulina, what are you optimistic about?
I'm optimistic in teaching, in music, and maybe in English, because it is for my future.
That's great. But yeah, that's good. So something I'm noticing is I would say I am optimistic that I will learn or do well in English, if that makes sense. So Jill, would you want to explain that construction? Jill's our language expert, so.
Oh, we don't need to worry about the grammar.
Okay, all right, we'll just keep going. Any other people who want to say what they're optimistic about? Paulina M.
So yeah, I'm optimistic about leading to solution for global changes. I mean, like, climate change, about war situation in any countries, not just in Ukraine, and like communication among all people in the world.
That is great. I wish I could also feel optimistic about that, but that is a difficult one to feel optimistic about.
Well, that's the
sometimes.
great thing about being young, because you have a lot of energy and a lot of optimism to share, and then to put that into action to change the world.
Mhm.
You can do
Dasha?
I'm optimistic about the weather because I really like it. And no, like thunderstorms, rain, or something like that.
That is great. Yeah, we've had some interesting weather here too, and it was quite enjoyable. I'm going to move on to the next question. I'm sorry we didn't get to everyone, but I will respond to different people for the next question to give more people an opportunity
People
to
are
speak.
adding to the comments about it. So
Yeah, feel free to write in the comments if I did not get to you or in Padlet.
And should I go back to the Padlet?
Yes, I don't remember what the next question is.
What do you think is the future?
Oh, this is a good question. What do you think is the future of technology? I think this is very open-ended. There can be many different futures when it comes to technology. Roman? Oh, did you want to respond, Roman, with what you thought the future of technology was? Or Roman, however you'd like to say the name. Oh, no. Okay, how about Bodan?
Okay, I guess the future of technology will be good, but it depends on people who use them.
Yeah, I think people definitely influence how technology is created and how it's used. So that is a good point. We have someone with the name of Zoom user with their hand up. If you would like to respond, Zoom user, I think I can ask them to unmute.
Yeah, yeah, if you click on ask to unmute, they can do that.
No, sorry. I know maybe future can be cool because technology is improving every day, but from the other side, it's not very cool because robots, for example, robots will do the usual things for us, and it's not very cool.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting to think about robots and what they will be doing for people in the future. Because in one way it could be a blessing, but in another way it could be damaging.
And in the chat, Roman says the technology will help us to solve serious problems like plastic in the oceans.
That is very optimistic.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would.
But there are people working on it.
Yeah, that's true.
And
I
stories
think
about those people.
Yeah, I think they're developing like little robots that can clean the ocean. So that is very true.
Yeah, that's useful, but I don't know, maybe in the future this robot can take over people, and then there will be no humans in the world. So not so good.
Yeah, that is a more pessimistic view of the future of technology, but also a very valid point. I think we're seeing with the rise of artificial intelligence that maybe it can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Katie, I think I saw you with your hand up.
Me, yeah.
What would you like to say?
Just I would like to say about what's like technology in the future, how it will affect for environment. So I would say that let's be like optimistic that of course like in the future of technology will be we'll have some pros, also we'll have some cons of that. But I would say about some pros that like for sure like technology will be effective for our environment, just some climate and or nature, but also just also it will affect for people, for like a environment, and like it's gonna be effect for awful way. I mean that people will be more lazy, kind of that, or just not lazy. I mean just it will be depend on person, because some person will be know more if like if technology will be developed. But some people will be more lazy because just they will know that technology can be I can do I can research everything in the internet. So I haven't I don't want to read kind of books or like research some kind of information in other device, some kind of that. So it will depends where you're talking, because every person is different, but for sure, like technology will be developed every day, and it will be different. It will be effect for a different way also, for some negative effects, for some positive effects. But yeah, just a word will be developed every day. Kind of it.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're seeing that technology can change the way we affect the environment. Like, for example, we are installing more windmills and solar power plants, which have a more positive impact on the environment. So I think that's something we're seeing now and hopefully will continue. I'm going to move on to the next question. Do you have any worries about the future of technology? I'm going to let you guys think for a second, and we can put this in the chat as well. Just looking to see who has their hand raised. Igor, would you like to respond again?
Yes, I think no, because technology will develop more and more in the future.
Yes, I think that is a consistent part of technology, is that it's always developing. Roma Gusar, would you like to respond?
I think that in future, some people might lose their job because of AI, because it will do almost every job in that exists.
I missed the first part. So you said that
People
it will
might lose their jobs because of
lose their
AI.
jobs. Yes, that is a concern. I see that in the news all the time. They're talking about jobs being impacted by technology. Okay, let's see if I can say this name. Kasinaya? I'm not perfect at reading.
Ksenia, yeah.
Ksenia, okay. Would you like to respond?
We have, у нас є Ксенія, яка підняла руку на екрані.
Oh, yeah. I think in some way it can improve life because technologies are useful, such as those that help simplify some process.
Yes, I also hope that it will improve our life. And I just noticed the time. So I think we'll have to move on to our other information that we have prepared. But thank you all for the really great responses. If you would like to respond to the last question, how does mobile technology affect your life? Please feel free to either comment on Padlet or in the chat, and I will write that question in the chat.
And for later, if you want, you can look at the news story that we wrote about the cell phone creator, Martin Cooper. So that link is in the Padlet. So now we'll go back. And we have 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures here. Can you name 3 out of these 5 feelings that are shown?
Can I name?
Sure.
Happy, angry, and sad.
Sad. Okay. All right. And how about another volunteer? Okay. It's one that starts with the M.
Can I?
Can
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Maxim.
Cheerful, sad, happy.
Okay. All right.
Can I please?
Yes.
May I
One more is laughing.
Laughing. So laughing is when you're glad or happy about something. And let's see, this
Please,
person.
I.
Okay.
Crying, angry, happy, smile.
Okay, good. All right, you guys have a lot of vocabulary for these feelings. So now we're going to guess what happens in the video. In the video that you're going to see, Anna sees this sign. Sometimes people put up a sign like this when they lose a pet. So what do you think Anna does when she sees this sign? And how do you think she feels? Okay, so do you have any guesses?
Helpful.
Maybe she feels helpful. She wants to help the people. Okay.
Maybe sad.
Maybe sad. Yeah. That someone's lost their cat.
Upset.
Okay, Botan. Yeah.
Sorrowful about
Even
that.
crying.
maybe sad.
Yeah.
Scared.
Okay.
And Jill, we also have
Confused.
answers in the chat.
Confused.
Oh,
Confused.
confused, maybe. Yeah.
Disappointed.
Upset. Yeah. People
Sorrowful about that this happened.
worry. And Diana says maybe she feels delighted when she finds the cat.
You got not good and scared.
Okay, so let's watch the video and we'll find out what happens. It's towards the end of this video. There's 5 minutes altogether.
Hello, and welcome to Let's Learn English with Anna. I am Dr. Jill. You know, sometimes we feel glad, and sometimes we feel sad. Other times we feel mad. Right now, how do you feel? That is our question for today. How do you feel? How do you feel? Now, let's go to Anna's treehouse. She helps us answer this question.
Hi, I'm Anna. Welcome to my treehouse. I have a pet cat.
Cat. Cat.
No cat. No cat.
Anna, I have the question from the teacher.
Thanks, Max. How do I feel? How do I feel? I feel sad. I feel sad. Cat. 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 Oh, cat. Cat. I feel glad. Cat. Ow. Ow. Now I feel mad. Ow. Cat.
Anna has one pet, a pet cat. How many pets do you see in this picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pets. Anna's cat makes her sad, glad, mad. Now, let's meet some other friends. They answer the question, how do you feel?
I'm sad.
And I am happy. I feel glad.
Now, let's play a game. Who feels glad. Listen to our friends again.
I'm sad. I feel glad. I am happy.
Who feels glad? That is right. Anna feels glad. Now we go back to Anna. She helps us with these words: sad, mad, glad.
Listen. What sound is in each word? Sad, mad, glad. Right. Add. A-d. Add. S. Add. Sad. Add. Mad. Gla. Add. Glad. Do you know what makes me glad? A walk. Let's go. People have pets. The people are happy. The pets are happy. Oh, I am happy. I feel glad. Oh no. Where is my cat? Now I feel sad. Let's find this cat. Cat! Cat! Shh! The cat! The cat! No! Oh. Now I am mad.
Oh, good. Anna has the pet cat. And she feels glad. Now it is your turn. How do you feel? See you next time on Let's Learn English with Anna.
Goodbye. Say goodbye, Max.
Goodbye, Max.
Max. I feel sad. I feel mad. I feel glad.
I'm sorry, can I
Yes.
we have a siren now. I don't know what to do.
Oh, you have to go. That's, yeah. We're almost
That's
finished, so
me
yeah,
too.
if you need to go someplace else to be safe, please do that. Sasha?
Так, у кого зараз повітряна тривога, звичайно, перейдіть в укриття і будьте в безпеці, будь ласка.
I can stay here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Goodbye.
We'll see you on Thursday. Okay.
Bye.
Sorry, baby.
Have a good day. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
What about other persons?
Oh, you can stay if you're in a safe place. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Bye.